For now, there is still tomorrow. For Lelouch Lamperouge, it is a tomorrow he can dream of. And that dream is based on Gios, the power given to him by a mysterious girl named C2. It is the unique ability to compel anyone to obey him. Using his Gios, Lelouch is determined to destroy the Holy Britannian Empire, to avenge the death of his mother, and to create a world where his younger sister Nonali can live in peace. Japan is now a colony known only as Area 11. Here, his vow is made to change the world.
A child?
That's right. I can't remember how many people I've killed. Nobody counts the number of times they brush their teeth or eat a meal. Same with this. My Gios is suited to assassination. That's what I was told. So I kill. There was no other place for me. An undercover operation. I'll be playing someone's little brother. Are you sure this is the right assignment for me? I've never known any parents or family, so it doesn't seem... No. If that's the order I'm given, then my big brother shall be Lelouch Lamperouge.
Your Gios is the power to stop time?
I have no reason to answer you. The orders given to me are as follows. If Lelouch Lamperouge's memories return, if Zero is awakened, then he is to die.
16, 17, 18,
What's that?
19.
Why are you counting?
Since the moment you appeared, I've been counting the seconds to myself carefully, one by one. But now the count is out of sync. Now why do you think that is? I'll make you my pawn to find Nonali. Rolo, you can't stop time, no one can. You've just altered my sense of time.
Understanding that doesn't help you. You still can't beat me. That's absolute. No one can live in the same time flow with me.
You're correct, Rolo, but that doesn't help you either. You'd like to kill me now, but you can't. And we both know the reason why. If I die, you won't gain either of the two things that you want.
Two things?
First, you won't get C2, for whom I've been the bait in your hunt. But if you let me go, I can draw her out for you. I'll help you get her.
You'd sell out C2 like that?
She isn't worth my own life. Survival comes first.
And what's the other thing?
Your life.
Like I care about that.
Rolo, what is the future? The future is hope. Without hope, your life is on hold, empty, waiting. And you have no hope beyond your mission, Rolo. If you capture C2, what sort of future will it open for you? Things will just go on as they are and nothing will change.
But this is my mission.
Kill me and your mission will never be completed. You want to capture C2, don't you? Tomorrow, I'll lure C2 out and she'll be yours. Once that's done, your new future will begin. Don't worry, I would never lie to you. Not to you, anyway.
This reminds me of El Mori. It isn't as bad as that was. At least everyone here is wearing their clothes. Zero used his Gios on the Council General, right? So why are they doing this now? Who knows? Still, if they run us out of here, then we and Lelouch will be split up all over again. How unexpected. You came alone. I thought the United States of Japan had been recognized by the Chinese Federation Council General.
He's going to be disposed of. Or do the Black Knights choose to take the path of destruction right here?
Hold it! You can't just bring that! I see. You can arrange it so it appears the Consul General is killed fighting us. C2! It seems Zero is pulling a trigger he never meant to pull. Will this be noble ambition or base treachery?
Convincing Rolo to wait bought me a little bit of time. As long as he thinks he can get C2, he won't report that I've regained my memories. Still, what's his motivation? It doesn't seem to be a desire for promotion in Britannia nor simple loyalty. Is there some other line of question I should be following? That's a dangerous card, but it has its merits. I don't have any time to hesitate, because tomorrow Toto and the others are scheduled for execution. So what do I do? Rolo knows about my Gios now. Even if I manage to kill him somehow, the OSI would know that I've regained my memories. If that happens, Nonali will be... It seems I'll have to keep playing student until I can rescue Nonali. Fortunately, Guilford's men and the Office of Secret Intelligence don't seem to share information. That explains why they haven't found the nightmare I hid. But that's all I have in my favor. So what should I do? How do I save the Black Knights and neutralize Rolo at the same time?
Unacceptable! Did this kid kill Bruno in cold blood or not?
And he was the fifth one.
All Victor did was touch the kid's locket, and the next thing...
Victor had his own personality problems.
Don't kill a man because of that!
Now that there's this guy claiming to be Zero, we have to get our priorities straight and pull the team together.
That's exactly right, and I'm not teaming up with a freaking angel of death.
Team? The mission is what's important, isn't it? Who cares about the team?
Hey, Ogi, is this new Zero the same as our Zero?
I wish I knew.
Either way, don't get your hopes up. He'll probably abandon us again.
What was the source of the explosion in the consulate?
They haven't issued a formal statement. They've given their approval for the executions, that's all we've heard.
These executions are a crude show to frighten the 11s. What a vulgar approach this is.
Do you think Zero will dare to show himself?
Even if he doesn't, we still come out ahead. If this Zero can't pull off a miracle, he'll never gain the support of the people.
You've thought it through that far, Lord Guilford?
In any case, I want him to show up. Or rather, I pray deeply that he does. For the sake of Her Highness, wherever she is now.
Why did you recognize the USJ? On your own, without confirmation from the Vermilion Forbidden City. Even if you are one of the high eunuchs, that was unforgivable. Just what were you planning to use 04?
I've no intention to use Zero for anything! Zero must be pleased in every way!
And the Empress's feelings on this?
That little wench doesn't matter! The absolute law is that Zero shall bring happiness to me!
Shivering traitor! The Crimson Dynasty is dead.
It's no use. Killing him, controlling the data, disguising it. No matter what plan I come up with, Rolo remains an obstacle. I need to confirm this data before the execution starts.
It looks like the execution will be getting underway shortly. Once again, these are the rebel terrorists who formerly called themselves the Black Knights. Will Zero appear to stop the execution of his followers?
Oh, Zero, please!
General Toto!
Don't kill him!
Zero betrayed us when we needed him most. I doubt he'll show up to save us.
He's gonna come! If he's the real one, if he's alive, then somehow, someway, he'll make a miracle happen!
Miracle.
Maintain tight surveillance. It's a long shot, but it's possible that C2 might show up.
Kaname Ogi, this is the end.
Show yourself, Zero. My father, Andres Dalton, shall be avenged at last.
I have top secret orders from headquarters. Communications are being intercepted, so I'm to deliver them to you face to face.
Right. I'll be borrowing your identity.
Tell me, how are we supposed to interpret this?
If Zero appears, you're free to do whatever you wish.
So, even if we start shooting at the Britannians, you can pretend that you know nothing about it?
That's not such a bad deal, is it?
You may be a military officer, but you can play politics as well, I see.
Sir Kimmel, any problems with the AC Mass Pro unit? It may have some glitches left from when the OSI was using it. It's a high-value apparatus. Report in if it malfunctions in any way.
This is Kimmel. No problems with Vincent. Moving out.
Lelouch, if you don't keep your promise, you'll die.
Lord Guilford.
It's almost time for the execution. The remaining members of the Black Knights shall feel the judgment of justice.
Zero, please!
We're waiting for you to make a miracle!
11s! The Zero who you believed in has not appeared. It has all been a deception.
I challenged him to a fair and honest duel, and he has skulked away like a coward. Take aim.
Don't do it!
My friends,
Don't move. If you go out now, you'll just die with them.
I know, but...
It's all right. We fought well, now let's die well.
You're mistaken! You're wrong, Guilford!
he showed up! But still... Hold back, we can't jump into this. If he's by himself, what can he do?
I see. You snuck up behind me! Zero!
Guilford!
Those aren't terrorists you're executing. They're the Black Knights, soldiers of the Army of the United States of Japan.
You expect me to recognize them as prisoners of war?
It's Zero.
So you did come, as expected. But if you break your promise to me, I'll kill you, Zero. Or rather, Lelouch Lampe-Rouge.
It's Zero. Zero has appeared, but a reckless, foolhardy move.
Zero?
Yes, but why?
Is it the real Zero? Of course it's really him! Zero! I remember they announced their execution, but
That's all that's been reported.
no!
He's alone. Zero is all alone. He is riding atop a nightmare frame, so apparently he's not here to surrender. However, if he intends to fight alone...
See? He came just like I said he would!
Then let's proceed with the operational plan that we started last year.
Assuming that Zero can wriggle out of the tight squeeze he's gotten himself into.
Sayoko, I would like you to begin making the arrangements for our future.
Where's Lelouch?
He's with Rolo at the theater. They've been in there for the last half hour.
What will happen?
It's been quite a while, Lord Guilford. Why don't you come out if we can talk about the good old days?
Tempting as that invitation is, I'll stay where I am. We'll just settle our past grudges from the insides of our nightmares.
If Guilford won't come out, Zero can't use his Geass.
How predictable of you. Let's set some rules.
Rules?
The rules of our duel. We'll settle this one-on-one.
Very well. No one else will interfere with our combat.
We will each have one weapon.
Agreed. I choose this as my weapon.
And for mine, I shall borrow that shield.
What? But that's...
It will do.
He's going into battle with a riot shield? So could it be possible that he is...
Planning to kill himself?
You disappoint me, Zero.
What shall we do?
I owe him a debt for giving me a perfect excuse to get rid of that parasite of a eunuch. However, this is hardly a pledge of enduring harmony. If Zero turns out to be incompetent, then we'll just use the Black Knights as our diplomatic tools.
I have a question for you, Lord Guilford. What do you do when there is an evil you cannot defeat by just means? Do you stain your hands with evil to destroy evil? Or do you remain steadfastly just and righteous, even if it means surrendering to evil?
In either case, evil remains.
A paradox. Is it merely wordplay?
In the name of Cornelia, I choose justice!
I understand. In my case, I commit evil to destroy the greater evil.
Yes, Your Highness.
What the?
An earthquake! This strategy is...
The same one from the Black Rebellion!
Infantry Unit 12! Go to the control room on level 4! Zero's men are in there!
Cullen, charge in and take command!
Right! Baton of the Armored Knights, follow me! Remember, rescuing Ogi and the others has top priority!
Disgraceful!
Yeah, one-on-one my ass!
Whoa! No, Bart!
Black Knights, listen! The enemy around me has fallen into our territory! Wipe out the Britannia forces and save your comrades!
Our comrades!
He used the very structure of their settlement against them?
Hurry up! Release everyone before the Britannian forces can regroup!
They're going to escape. Right into the Chinese Federation.
C2 is our primary operational target. Leave the military issues to Lord Guilford.
These damn terrorists!
Britannia, you're on notice. This is Japanese territory now.
There is no Japan!
Oh, really? That's why I hate Britannians!
Goodbye, 11 Ace! It's blocked at this close range?
This is the Radiant Wave Surger. The moment you came in close, my victory was assured. So long.
Alfred, how dare you! Don't shoot! This is Chinese Federation territory! But there are broadcast cameras all over! The Vincent! The Vincent is charged inside!
I can't move from here! Run for it!
You've come. You've finally come, Rolo.
So you're running after all. So much for your promise to give me C2. Lelouch, you were lying to me from the start.
Not yet! I can't get caught yet!
All that talk about giving me a future.
I can't die here!
As long as I complete my mission, I'll open the way to my future. No, I can't stop a physical object. It's gonna be a direct hit. Am I gonna die in a place like this?
David, stop! If you hit the Chinese Federation consulate, it'll start a war with them! Understood.
But why? Why did you save me? Why would you?
Because you're my little brother. The memories may have been planted in me, but the time that you and I spent together was real.
You're saying all the things we did up to now, they weren't lies?
Because you're my little brother.
Brother? Me? That day? I'd never had a birthday before, and for the first time. What about when you told me your life was more important? Yet you risked your life for this?
I made a promise to you. I promised you a new future. Your future is with me.
Zero, our grudges will be settled now with one resounding blow from this iron hammer! What? Sir Kibble, what's the meaning of this?
No, I just...
Don't tell me! You're one of Zero's men!
No! If Lelouch dies, then my mission is... No, but what am I doing? Yes?
Rollo, trouble. It's Ms. Valletta. I'll connect you on a conference.
Rollo, where did you go?
Ms. Valletta, come on. We can at least go to the bathroom in peace, can't we? So what were you calling about?
About the Chinese consulate, of course.
Oh yeah, looks like a real mess down there.
Oh no. If they find out what's happened, I'll be thrown out of the OSI. Even that person would...
I understand. I'll keep my little brother out of danger like that.
Yeah.
Of course not. A place where people are being killed is no place for a boy like Rollo.
Britannians, this is your last warning.
Any further action will be taken as armed intervention. Withdraw at once!
Thank goodness! Okay!
Thanks, Colin, from all of us.
And Toto and the others. Thank goodness.
Sorry for being so much trouble.
It must have been hard for you.
And for you as well.
Hey, who's in that nightmare over there?
I don't know. It was an enemy unit, but I'm not sure who's piloting it now. Zero was protected. Whoever it is, it's not an adversary.
C2's right there, but now I can't take her in.
From the beginning, you never felt you belonged with Britannia. You belong with me. He's mine now. Only an amateur leaves data like this lying around a control room. Apart from his Gios, he's nothing to me. Leaving me this guy's password was very convenient, and it worked like a charm.
Pattern Delta.
Correct. When Zero's unit takes that course, aim carefully and shoot the pursuing Nightmare from behind. After that, if Zero escapes, destroy the opposing Nightmare completely. If he does not escape, go into standby mode and await orders.
Right. I've got it.
Trying to take Nonali's place, you little phony. I'll use you up and then throw you away like a piece of trash.
何がロロランプロスだ。あんな奴を弟と思っていたなんて身震いするほどの屈辱だ。残念だ。お前が机上の任務に忠実ならばあの場で狙撃させて始末できたものを。これからお前が便利な駒になるのならもう少しそばに置いてやってもいい。しかし忘れるな。お前はナナリーの偽物でしかない。最高の局面で使うその日までせいぜいつかの間の兄弟ゲームを。